The new update to Grand Theft Auto Online this week is just a pile of trash. The bonuses aren't really all that enticing for players, which means already by default this week many people won't even bother to log in, but you may be thinking about the discounts now. Well, they also really aren't very good either. They're quite below average opportunities, and that's just me being as nice as possible here. Nonetheless though, every week, rain or shine, I promise you guys a GTA buyer's guide to review all of the discounted vehicles and properties, so that if there's even just one player out there who's watching who wants to buy something this week, hopefully they can make a more informed purchase based off the honest and comprehensive vehicle reviews found within this video. I don't want anyone to waste their money in this game because, as we all know, it takes a lot of time and effort to make that money, so I want to make sure everyone gets the most value out of their spending when it comes to the weekly discounts in GTA Online. And so if you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Starting off, we have 30% off the Cheval Taipan, and despite the seemingly unassuming engine in this vehicle, the Taipan actually proves to be a standout performer in the performance class. It has a remarkable traction thanks to the substantial downforce that this vehicle actually possesses in the game's stats, and that ensures unparalleled grip on the road, enhancing its already impressive handling capabilities. However, when it comes to acceleration, the Taipan falls behind every single other vehicle in this game. Regrettably, this vehicle is burdened with all 4 advanced handling flags as well, resulting in premature upshifting, prolonged engine over-revving, and excessive bouncing caused by heightened suspension springiness, and it's just a shame to see such potential in this vehicle hampered by these factors, and so honestly, it's not really worth a pickup in this game. But moving on, we have 30% off the AMIGOS Deity. The AMIGOS Deity is a high-performance luxury sedan with impressive customization options and features that do make it a good choice for players looking for a stylish vehicle with added protection and weapons. Speed, acceleration, and handling are this vehicle's strong suits. The vehicle's handling is pretty good, making it easy to maneuver through the city streets and take those sharp turns, and the AMIGOS Deity is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, but the traction is impressive as well, allowing it to maintain control even in those wet conditions. The Deity can even be modified with a remote control unit, which allows players to drive the vehicle remotely, and a missile lock-on jammer, which prevents weaponized vehicles from targeting it. This vehicle also has an armor plating upgrade that provides a higher resistance to explosives and bullet-resistant windows that can withstand 15 rounds for most firearms, and this vehicle can also be equipped with front-facing machine guns, and players have the option to install slick proximity mines that can cause vehicles passing over them to lose control without dealing any damage to players or vehicles. It's not the best Imani Tech vehicle or close to it, but it is still one nonetheless, which does make it leagues better than any other vehicle that we're going to talk about here today by default, like for example 40% off the overflawed Amorgan. While the Amorgan does boast decent acceleration, similar to the Raiden or Voltic, and it showcases impressive handling capabilities with its high downforce in my opinion, it is important to note that this vehicle has a lot of limitations. While it does excel in those high-speed corners without experiencing significant traction loss, the overall performance is restricted to specific scenarios. The Amorgan's interesting braking adds to the niche appeal of this car, making it an okay choice for situations characterized by minimal straightaways but frequent turns, basically the roads you're seeing in this gameplay. But let me tell you, for normal driving, this vehicle is really bad. The Amorgan fails to impress even when it comes to straight line performance. Its underwhelming top speed falls short of expectations, struggling to surpass even a meager 107 miles an hour, and in comparison to the majority of sports class vehicles, it lags way behind, placing them in the same league as cars like the Penumbra. Furthermore, while its acceleration is commendable, it is outshined by the Neon, leaving the Amorgan a major step behind in terms of raw speed. Next up, we have 40% off the Ocelot Swinger. This Swinger is a vintage sports car that combines style with performance, and it does offer impressive acceleration for a sports classic vehicle, and its potent engine allows for a decent top speed in my opinion. However, compared to other higher end sports cars in the game, the Swinger's top speed does fall short, and the car's handling is basically a good mix of agility and responsiveness, ideal for navigating those narrow city streets you're going to find in the game, but the rear wheel drive layout does make it prone to oversteer during those high-speed maneuvers and those sharp turns. And basically in this game, skilled drivers with the Ocelot Swinger can enjoy stylish drifting, while less experienced players may find it basically really challenging to control. The Swinger's braking performance is also adequate here, though not exceptional, and it does require skill to avoid swinging out under hard braking. Overall, this is a solid mention among today's list of these discounts. Next up, we have 25% off the Mammoth Streamer 216. This vehicle possesses very similar characteristics to planes like the Cuban 800 and the Mogul, so hopefully you see where this is going. It's a really slow top speed plane, and it has average handling. The large wingspan also poses challenges in areas where there's lots of buildings, for example in downtown Los Santos. However, just like the real-life inspiration of this aircraft, you do have short takeoff and landing capabilities, basically requiring shorter runways compared to similarly sized aircraft. Overall though, in terms of weaponry, the aircraft can also be equipped with dual front-mounted machine guns operated by the pilot, inflicting substantial damage to unarmored vehicles and presenting a threat to most aircraft in the game as well. These machine guns have a range of 250 meters at their absolute maximum, and additionally, the streamer offers the option to install bombs, providing heavy firepower against ground targets, and the available bomb choices include explosive, incendiary, gas, and cluster, each with its own unique effects and the damage capabilities. Overall though, if you need a plane to fight both NPC enemies and real-life players with, every other weaponized aircraft is probably a better option, so look into those. For example, 30% off the Mammoth Tula. In GTA Online, this vehicle is a versatile aircraft with good handling and defensive capabilities. While its acceleration and top speed are only average here, it offers unique features like the vertical flight mode for precise maneuvers and short takeoff and landing capabilities as well. The Tula is equipped with countermeasures such as chaff, flares, and smoke to enhance its defensive capabilities against incoming homing missiles, and the weapons include a rear-facing turret with options for machine guns or a minigun, and it can also be armed with BARMs for ground attacks. The Tula's versatility and defense features make it a valuable asset, although it definitely is going to require skill to fully utilize its potential. So what I recommend you buy this week in GTA, the Deity probably is worth checking out, the Ocelot Swinger, and maybe the Mammoth Tula. And then when it comes to what to avoid, the Cheval Taipan, the Overflot Morgan, as well as the Mammoth Streamer 216. While I do recommend you buy the Deity, the Swinger, and the Tula, there are better versions of all those vehicles for all their specific purposes. There's better Amani Tech vehicles, there's better Sports Classics vehicles, and there's better weaponized aircraft as well. But with all that said, we've reviewed all the major discounted purchases in GTA Online for this week, and so I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments section here in this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.